Well, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hopefully, you're feeling loose and ready to, here's my phone, ready to breathe. So, notice your feet touching the floor, your seat in your chair, your shoulders lifting, rolling, and just notice your breath as it is at the present moment. So, coming into this now moment fully, we become more and more aware, more conscious, and more in the body. So we'll be melding mind, body, and spirit together consciously. So feel free to close your eyes. I will invite a bell and we can begin. So bringing a gentle smile to your face. You can relax the facial muscles. Relax the scalp, the forehead, the space between the brows, that third eye area. Relax the cheeks, the jaw, the tongue. You can part the lips. And notice your posture. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Relax the neck, the throat, the collarbone, the upper spine, the middle spine, the lower spine. Relax the heart. Sense the heart beating. Relax the rib cage, the belly, the hips, the glutes, the thighs, the knees, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. So connecting all four corners of the feet to the floor, the outer edges of the ball of the foot, the outer edges of the heel. You can spread the toes, relax the toes, and imagine roots moving from the bottom of your feet to the center of the earth, grounding into the earth, acknowledging Mother Earth, providing so much nourishment and support. Lifting up toward Father Sky. Sensing a gentle tug at the crown of the head, lifting you up nice and tall. And settling into your seat. So you are 80% of the way to becoming awake, aware, conscious, just by finding your seat and relaxing, calming the mind. We can observe the mind, observing the breath as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Breathing in. Aware I'm breathing in. breathing out, aware and breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. So that gentle smile can remind you that joy is within and all around. Just needs your acknowledgement. Permission to feel joy. To be surrounded by joy. Breathing in calm, breathing out, you can breathe out peace. And just ride the waves of the breath as you inhale and exhale, bringing the mind to stillness, like the surface of a lake, and there's no wind. And then all those thoughts can settle like sedimentation settling to the bottom of the lake. So we can observe the thinking mind and just come back to the breath. So bringing the attention 100% to the inhalations and exhalations. You can just breathe naturally and enjoy being present. Breathing in, breathing out. Just be. With nothing to do and nowhere to go, you have carved out this time and space to just enjoy the moment. If we can do that here, sitting, we can more easily do that throughout the day. So this practice is to pave the pathway for every now moment to be greeted with joy, with calm, with a relaxed mind, an awake, aware presence, surrendering to the now, trusting life to unfold perfectly. So sensing the body, you can scan the body from the crown of the head to the tips of your toes, moving the attention through the body, searching for any tension, any grasping or holding onto any emotion, any sensation, any feeling. Let it go with the exhalation. So we want to practice letting go so that we don't get any emotions stuck in the body tissue. So at times throughout life, if there's difficulties or if there's trauma that we don't have the tools to handle at that time of life, we may put those emotions in storage. And emotions are meant to move, not to be stuck. So later in life, when we have more tools, we're able to go into those storage areas. Maybe it's through energy practices like Reiki or Rolfing, or maybe it's massage or therapy, talk therapy, or various methods to release that emotion from its stuck place and move it through the body. So the more we can be with what is, the more we can be like a river flowing, allowing movement, allowing things to come and go naturally in the flow of life. So keeping that energy in motion, moving through, not getting stuck, is the goal. So anytime you recognize anything feeling strong, an emotion that's difficult to handle, just greet it, acknowledge it, observe it, feel it, sense it, and allow it to move in its own time through the body and out. No need to hold on. So clear out the storage bins within the body as you become more aware of obstacles in the mind that come from the past, difficulties that we weren't able to handle at that time of life. But with this mindfulness practice, we're more able to greet life as it is and allow it. So breathing, coming back to the breath, just notice if the mind goes into any thinking or stories, past or future, and let those go. Practice letting thoughts go and coming back to the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. So just breathe here for a moment in silence, noticing the sensation of the breath as it enters and exits the nostrils. What are you noticing? What are you sensing? What are you feeling, hearing? Just notice what's happening in this present moment. Now let's use the imagination to open the crown of the head and imagine beautiful light beaming in, filling the body with light, waking up every cell, beaming in love and light, filling up all the space between and in each and every cell. And as that light fills the body, let it spill out into space all around the body in all directions, 360 degrees. And then allow that flow of light just keep on flowing far and wide, filling up the cosmos with light and love. And we can put one hand or both hands on the heart, feeling into the heart, expanding our heart consciousness, feeling, sensing this now moment with the body, with the mind, with the spirit. We can recognize, acknowledge the wisdom from within. Spirit, what wisdom do you have to share? So we're creating spaciousness. We're recognizing spaciousness. When we allow life to unfold, when we allow our own emotions to move, we can create more spaciousness within the body and all around. To allow our highest self to take up that space, nurture the body, and guide our actions, our words, our thoughts, and become much more aware, much more compassionate with the self and with others as we recognize our habits and consciously let go. Trust, allow, surrender to this now moment. So breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home. Home to this now moment. Awake, aware, alive, grateful. How are you feeling? Hopefully you're feeling more awake and aware on this Saturday morning. So I'm going to read about compassion from Your Daily Way. When you see suffering today, don't turn away. Let your natural compassion arise without forcing it. Your heart knows how to respond. So this section is on interconnecting, and this is compassion, part 3, it says. When you see suffering today, don't turn away. Let your natural compassion arise without forcing it. Your heart knows how to respond. So we can always check in with the heart before responding and see what it has to feel, say, and allow it to guide us. So thank you for joining me again today, and I will see you here tomorrow. Know that you are loved, you are safe, and I love you. So please feel free to join anytime, and bringing our hands together, the center of our chest. Namaste. The light within me greets and bows to the light within you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining.